Hello everyone, I think we are live now. Welcome to the next Arnold Waffle. I'm going to share out the link here, so bear with me while I do that here on my end. Standing by with me, just sending out the link still. Hope everyone's doing alright. If anyone's in the chat and I haven't noticed them yet, thanks for joining. Alright, links have been sent out. Let me make sure that I can see you guys now. Alright, so we got Justine Compton in the chat. So freaking hype. How you doing? Sorry, I just saw all your messages. I can tell you're hype because that's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 messages. So hyped. Nice. So we have, it looks like, you might be the only person watching right now. So let's, we can stand by for a few minutes and see if we can get any additional people to hop on. But Justine, just to confirm, you're what's Yam's Potato Patch, correct? Just let me know in the chat. We can go ahead and verify your count if you can confirm. 4 watching in chat now. Excellent. Can you guys hear me? Yes, that's me. Yam's Potato Patch. All right. Yeah, we can go over your names, and then while we wait for a couple more people to come in, I'm going to scroll through the list up and down a couple times, and we can also verify anyone's entry count, or just to make sure that they are indeed on the list. But since we got Justine, aka Yam's Potato Patch, in chat, let's see if we can go ahead and count all 30 of her spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. All 30. Alrighty, looks like we got 5 people in chat, and then just I do like to show that we are live. This is legitimate, so this is Eastern Time from this website, timeanddate.com, so you can verify this is legitimate. This is a website refresh, dislike intrusive ads. Oh, I guess my ad blocker might be doing that. Anyway, we are live here. Is anyone else in the chat wanting me to check through their name and make sure that their count is indeed correct? If no one wants to mention that in the chat, then what I'll probably start doing is I'll start scrolling up and down manually. I'll do it kind of slow so we can see everyone. So there's all C dubs, there's his 30. And this is all in the order of which people entered, so I'm going to shuffle this at the end, but this is just so you can see your entries. There's Mighty Hubs, Adios Tokidoki, K Squared, Bionic Man, Lines N, Real BP, TTK, a quick Nagaso, EN, a bunch of numbers, Mavetan, Joe Anastasi, there we go. Sleeping Eevee, Alpha Wolfie Art, Fubli, Dark Prophet, Kippin Corey, Fetty Pokey, Splatter Effect, the J Tom C, Jackie95, Collectibles 88, Vishket, RS Cards Rips, Pika's in the chat. What's up, yo buddy? How you doing? E All-Star A, Abadsovic, Margaret, Gotcha Ken, T Tori, X the Big Fudge, Ash 312, the Supreme Leader, my snipe hiding, don't worry. Which one are you in on Twitter name, the Supreme Leader? Hey Dave, what's up, man? Alright, let's keep going. The Other Barber, Den Mother Day, Call Me Chazi, Fox M3, Schmitty 484, Darth Lane, Momenti XO, The Real Pika, Pacifist Frisk RP, David 3656, Day Raz, Pokemon Wielders, and Pokey Jared. I believe I verbally said them all, and we can go up and down through all these names. Ash is me. Oh, and I did just read your name a second ago. Let's find it again. There we go. Ash312 to verify you are still in there. Perfect. What's good, Dave? I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right. Just was happy to get some of those, well, assuming they ship, some of those Lance's Charizard boxes this morning on that drop. That was pretty nice. Pika, first time actually catching the waffle live. Nice. Well, thanks for joining, Pika. For anyone who doesn't know, Pika probably loves Pikachu more than you. His slab collection is getting pretty dope, I'd say. He just got, I think it was a Black Star promo, if I recall correctly, that one that just got graded recently, Pika, in the PSA 9. That one I hadn't even seen before, but man, that is a good-looking Pikachu card. So if anyone wants to see debatably the most underrated Pikachu of all time, check out Pika on either Discord or on Twitter. I think his post is still pretty recent on there. Anyway, I'm going to keep scrolling back up here on the name list, just for transparency's sake. We got 9 people in chat now. Awesome. If you're in chat, I don't know how much it affects things, but everyone always says to smash the like button. So I'm going to tell you to smash the like button too. So if we got 9 people in chat, then let's bring that like count up to 9 or close to it. I don't think it was an e-reader. I can pull it up on his profile real quick though. Oh, it was an e-reader. Yeah, it looks like it was. 2003 Pokemon game, Pikachu Hollow, Black Star promo, number 12. Kind of has Pikachu flying through the air. Looks like he's about ready to do like a, I don't know, like an Iron Tail or something. He's got these cool lightning bolts coming out his cheeks. Pretty dope. Thanks for smashing like. Oh yeah, Pika already clarified in the chat. Thank you. Lindsay Lee, definitely at work, but made it. Nice. Lindsay, what was your Twitter name? We can verify that, make sure you're on the list correctly. I'm going to keep scrolling up here, going back up to the top. Yeah, it really is a good looking card, isn't it, Justine? Lindsay, if you're still in the chat, I'm happy to verify your names in the list. Momenti XO, oh, we verified your names. Let me scroll back down to you and we can count yours while we got you. You had, I think, 11, if I remember correctly. There we go, there's you. Let me make sure I have your number down correct so I know. Yeah, we got 11 spots for you, so let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spots for you, sir. Aaron says click. Yeah, I'm gonna click it shortly. I'm gonna give you maybe like 30 more seconds if anyone wants me to verify their name. Otherwise, I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle and we can get the ball rolling. And just for Arnold, Mad Professional with these waffles, looking forward to the next one. Yeah, hint, hint, there might be an even better waffle after this one, so stay tuned. Don't want to give anything away yet, though. All right, so I believe the customized thing, here we go. We got it set to 6 seconds to make at least the first 200 or so entries go a little bit quicker. And then we'll slow it down once we get to some of the later names to make it a little bit more intense. Clean, thank you. Perfect. All right, no one else has said that they want me to check their names in the chat. I've scrolled up and down a couple times, so you can go back and verify on the recording if anyone wants to. But I'm going to go ahead and ask then, whoever wants to tell me how many times I should shuffle, give me something like greater than 3. Whoever the first person is in the chat to do it, as long as it's not a stupid number like 100 or 1,000, I'll go ahead and do the shuffling. Yeah, the song, oh, I forget the name of it, but it's like a remix of the one from Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Very good song. 7, look at that. All right, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 69 is a good number, but I don't know if I'm going to click it 69 times for you guys. I don't know if I love you that much. All right. So we got the wheel ready to go. So we're going to start spinning. There's no first man out prize. So just to recap real quick, we have a total of, hold on. We have 12 prizes, and I'm going to read through them real quick. So the 12th place prize is an Espeon V Full Art. Same for the 11th place. The 10th place prize is an Espeon Undaunted Cracked Ice Hollow. 9th place is Espeon Call of Legends Reverse Hollow. 8th place is Espeon EX. That was, I believe, a full art. I think that was the Sun and Moon era one. 7 is Espeon and Deoxys GX. 6 is Espeon GX Rainbow Rare, the only Rainbow Espeon. 5 is Espeon V Alternate Art. That one was from Evolving Skies, I believe. 4, Espeon GX Shiny Vault PSA 10. That's that green Espeon. 3 is the Espeon V Max Alternate Art. That's the one from Fusion Strike. And number 2 is the Espeon Neo Discovery First Edition. And that one's in very good condition. I mean, good luck getting a PSA 10 with how strict PSA is, but it deserves it in my opinion. And then number 1 is the Espeon EX Unseen Forces PSA 8. All right, and then I'll go over that too once we get closer to it. So we're gonna start spinning the wheel here. Let me make sure the chat hasn't said anything new. Already saw mine, good luck. Awesome, the other barber is in here, perfect, thank you. Perfect, we're gonna start spinning. And it could be a hot second because we got 260 names to get through. Real BP. And also, just to recap too, if someone's name gets picked, like let's say they're on the 12th place winner and then they win that and they have names still left on the wheel, their remaining names will not be removed for this waffle. I had it set up to where they were removed last time, and I think that was a little bit unfair. So we're going to try it this way. Lines in. We doing the death wheel. Yes, ma'am. Last 12 are the winners. And there is a specific order to it, so there's not a you get to pick type of thing. I guess I would allow people to swap if they want to prior to shipping, but yeah, there is a set order. Because I think number 1 and number 2 are the same prize width, so I guess number 1 and number 2 could switch if they wanted to. And then I think some of the middle cards are approximately the same value too. So I mean, I'll leave it up to you guys to let me know if anyone wants to switch their prizes. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have everyone get shipped what they win. RS cards. RS cards again. This is the fun part because I run out of things to say as I spin the wheel, but bear with me, we'll get through it. Joe Anastasi. Margaret. Collectibles 88. 10 people in the viewing. Nice. Yams Potato Patch. Gotcha, Ken. Yams Potato Patch again. With many spots comes many name choice selections. Real BP TTK. Such a mouthful to say. I'm just gonna say real BP. I feel like that's what I've done every waffle. Quick Nagaso. 9 people in chat, 7 likes. Thank you guys. Hope everyone's doing alright. Ooh, K squared, first one out for K squared. Everyone loves K squared in these waffles. Joe Anastasi. And it has nothing to do with the fact that K square just always wins every waffle. RS card rips, another one gone. RS card rips again. Real BP. Fetty Pokey. Bionic Man. The Real Pika. My boy Sound Handsome. Thanks, Collectibles. Hey now, spots are already filled. The spots are already filled. Yes, they are. We finished filling them out yesterday. Thanks to you guys. Appreciate y'all, fam. Collectibles is the reason why I don't put my face on here, though. Because you only want to hear my voice, trust me. Now, Collectibles. He shows his face. God damn. Talk about handsome. J. Tom C. Cap UQ2. Appreciate you, bro. Collectibles is probably the best Japanese waffle guy that I know of. So if you're into Japanese Pokemon waffles, he is your man. Dark Prophet. Unfortunately, I'm just not a big Japanese guy. I like the cards that I can read in the language I speak and understand. Unless it's a card that only has like a Japanese version. So like the Korokoro Mew or something like that. Then I'm kind of forced to get the Japanese version. K squared again. Pacifist Crisp. Momentai XO. Real BP. RS cards rips. K squared again. I know some of y'all in the chat are dying to see K squared's name keep popping up. Just because you don't say it in the chat doesn't mean I know some of you ain't thinking that. The Real Pika. I think you got one more spot left, Pika. Real BP. Real BP was the #1 spot holder this waffle, so his name's gonna be popping up a lot, I'm sure. Pacifist, Frisk RP. $11 people watching, nice. EN. I'm not even gonna attempt to read all those numbers. Real BP. The third one's the charm though, that's what they say, Pika, right? EN again. 12 people watching, let's go. Thanks for watching. Darth Lane, that was your last one, it looks like, buddy. Thanks for playing. Foobly. That's a fun / weird name to say. Foobly. C-dubs. Real BP. Collectibles 88. I think you have one more in there, buddy. Momenti XO. RS cards rips. Gotcha, Ken. Yams Potato Patch. Vishket. That was your last spot. Thanks for playing, man. I wonder if it's possible if someone could have all 18 spots at the end, like be one person. I wonder what statistically, like the odds that would take. Probably next to impossible. K squared again. 11 people watching. Hope everyone's doing alright. Fox. Pokey Jared. Fetty Pokey, that was your last one. Thanks for playing, Fetty. Mighty Hubs. C-dubs. Momenti XO. Yams Potato Patch. Real BP. C-dubs. Pacifist Frisk RP. That's a mouthful if you actually say all that. The other barber. Saw you in the chat earlier. If you're still here, holla it up. RS cards rips. Another one gone. Strings Y-tube. How's it going, man? EN. Another one gone. 13 people watching. Let's go. A bad Civic. Another one bites the dust. Bionic Man. Splatter effect. You're good? Glad to hear it, man. Margaret, that was your last spot. Glad to hear it and happy you're watching. Are you in the waffle here? Is your Twitter name something different? Line's in. Jade Tomsey, the wheel always gives me anxiety. Yeah, I can relate to that. I think the first waffle I did, the Moonbryon one, if anyone was here for that, that one I did the first names I picked with the winners. And I think it definitely removes the anxiety, but I don't know. I think more people like the wheel getting spun, and I don't know. I think they view it as like a fun little game and stuff. So I've done that since then, even though it takes a little bit more time. My anxiety is high. Do me a favor, don't say my name, or don't pick it. Alright, unknown was picked here. Sorry about that. Same first waffle too. Nice. Titori told me he was feeling kind of under the weather. That's why he was delayed on the payment. So if you know him, wish him well wishes for me. Death Wheel is fun. Yeah, it is fun. It's intense, it's stressful, but it's at least fun at the end of the day. C-dubs again. I definitely enjoy it. Came in second during my first waffle. Haven't won one since. Still enjoy it. Well, hopefully we can change that for you today. I think I've only seen your name come up once, if I recall correctly, and I think you bought 4 spots, so your odds are still high. Yes, welcome to your first waffle. The Arnold Waffle Experience. Not a bad way to start. Another unknown entry gotta remove. And I appreciate you. Appreciate all y'all for helping me fill this waffle. And I really have been trying to structure them so that there's more prizes and more winners and stuff like that, because as much as it is to have like some banger prize at the end, and you know, whoever wins it is, I'm sure, going to be ecstatic. What about the other, you know, X number of people that didn't win the 1 or 2 or 3 banger prizes? So I'm trying to take the approach of having more stuff to win. So even if it's nothing absolutely bonkers off the wall, at least you're coming home with something. So I'm trying to what's the right word? Differentiate my waffles in that way, I guess. C-dubs. But I guess if Collectibles is here in the chat, he can hear my idea and take it. That's fine too. Den Mother Day. C-dubs again. Momentai XO. We're slowly cranking through this, down to 159. 12 people still watching. I appreciate you guys. K-squared again. Oh, I know some of you guys are liking that. K-squared's only probably got 1 or 2 left at this point. The other barber. You still got more spots left in there, though. David. 1 bites the dust. C-dubs. Day Raz. Day Raz, Day Rays. I don't know. I'm sure either one works. The another unknown name. C-dubs. Guys, in case you're wondering why some of these names keep popping up, a couple people bought a lot of spots, so their names are bound to pop up multiple times here. Ash, sorry about that, man. That was your 1 spot. But I appreciate you playing. Hope you had fun. Real BP. Stay rise. Momenti XO. Less than 150 people left. Schmitty. I'm getting Schmitty with it. EN. Real BP. Too many times make me sad every time my little potato sprouts. Yeah. I can relate. Seeing your name pop up is never fun. I don't think of the waffles I've partook in, I have never seen my name at the winning slot, so I feel that. The good news is, you still got a bunch of names still up there. Momenti XO. Real BP. Real BP again. You know, you've inspired me. I think I want to do something like this. It is fun. It's definitely a lot of work. Oh, the J. Tomsey, another one gone. It is a lot of work to track and set it all up, and it does take, I think, a certain amount of, I don't know if credibility is the right word, but it's hard to start off doing waffles if you don't have some kind of following or established base. I don't claim to have a massive base or anything like that. I'm just a regular guy here trying to do stuff. But it's even with my following, it still takes a little bit to fill these things up. But if you wanted to try it, I definitely wouldn't say not to. It's definitely fun to do. The Supreme Leader, all good. Appreciate you, buddy. Another unknown name. Kip and Corey. That was your last spot. I think it might have been your only one. Minus, I think, a gift spot, if I recall correctly. Lines End, that was your last one. Thanks for playing, buddy. Lines End's been a long-time waffle supporter, so I appreciate you, man. K squared, another one gone. I understand, but hey, I have 3 slabs, so maybe someone would love it. That's true. You just have to have a good like spot count and all that kind of jazz. And if it's stuff people want, people will go into a waffle. All I can say is that Moonbryon waffle that I had, that was, even though it was my first waffle, that one filled up stupidly fast. So that I can say, if you have a Moonbryon, whether it's raw or whether it's grated, I'm sure your waffle will be absolutely fire. So I can math. There you go. And give it a shot. Pacifist Crisp. Or Frisk. I don't know. I'm tempted to say Pacifist Crisp. T. Tory. Another one gone. Appreciate you playing, buddy, and hope you feel better if you're watching. You have a 9.5 Moonbryon? Well, I don't know if you want to sell it, but and that could certainly make the waffle. Was it? Yeah, mine was a 10 too, yeah. Mine was a 10. Personally pulled by Gladiator. Is Gladiator a rip and ship guy? Real BP. It is it CGC? Is that what that says? I wonder if it would get a 10 with PSA. I mean, it's very possible. Part of my confusion with the Moonbryon price, if you look at how many PSA 10s are in the population and how little 9s there are, it's crazy. There's so many more PSA 10s. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, you know, Justine, if you could crack it and get a 10 pretty easily. In my opinion, they just don't hand out 9s that often. I don't know. Maybe I've seen one or two on Twitter ever, but definitely not as common. Which is just crazy that the price is still so dang high. Especially if you start to look at the Black Label prices now, the Beckett ones. I just don't understand it. There's, I believe the last time I checked, there was hundreds of Black Label Moonbryons. Real Pika, oh, sorry, buddy. Appreciate you, buddy, for playing. But yeah, there was, I think, hundreds of the Black Label Moonbryon, if I recall, and it literally just had a sale for, I think it was like 13,000 I was seeing people post on Twitter, which is just absolutely nuts, considering how popular, or not how popular, how many cards there are of it. You would think it'd be more scarce for it to sell that high. I mean, 13,000, I mean, think about how many like vintage cards you could get. I mean, that's like enough you can start to get a first edition Charizard, Shadowless Charizard at that point. I mean, not a PSA 10, but like you could get a PSA 8 or something maybe in that price range. Fluby, thanks for playing. It's just crazy. I don't understand the pricing on the Moonbryon. Great looking card, certainly should be worth something, but 13,000 for a Black Label that has such a high population. Yeah, Pika, your name came up a few spins ago, unfortunately. Thanks for playing, though, bud. C-Dubs, another one gone. What do you guys think? I'm just rambling about the Moonbryon. Do you think its price is warranted, or do you think it's definitely overhyped and overpriced at the moment? Alpha Wolfie Art, last one for you. That was a gifted spot from K Squared, I believe. Or a gifted spot from somebody. Maybe it wasn't K Squared. A bad Civic. Last one for you. Appreciate you playing, buddy. I think it's going to get higher. I mean, it's very possible. At least with the price increase on that Latios and Latias, like heart card or whatever. That's at least like a good looking card. Not that the Moonbryon's not, but it's an older card and its population is more scarce. It's not like there's anywhere close to the same number of Moonbryon PSA 10s, let alone Beckett Black Labels. So, yeah, that price is ridiculous, Dave. Scary low in the Pokemon warehouse, so it's almost impossible to find eventually. Yeah, that is true. The crazy thing is that all this Sword and Shield product we're getting, I mean, even the less popular sets, you know, give it another year or two, and, you know, it's going to be next to impossible to find anywhere. I mean, like the same way, like, people try to scrounge around and find Cosmic Eclipse now. I mean, it's basically impossible to find, and if the only place you could find it, if you're lucky to find, like, an older Pokeball, one of those, I think some of those had Cosmic Eclipse in them, and then those Arceus figure collections had Cosmic. But I mean, that was like the last of the previous generation where you could actually get a product at MSRP with it. So, yeah, who knows? It's going to be the same way like that with Evolving Skies. Before you know it, Fusion Strike, and all these other sets, it's going to be just another year or two. Crazy to think about, too, considering how they're just everywhere right now. There's no reason a modern raw card should be competing price-wise with base set Zards. I'm with you on that. Gotcha, Ken. Thanks for playing. And Pika, I don't know if you were here earlier. There was a Beckett Black Label sale on a Moonbryon for, I think it was 13,000. That's not even like just a standard base set Zard price. We're talking about you can start to get first edition base set Charizard, like PSA like 8s, I think you can get for around that price, or at least something close to that. It's just ridiculous. I mean, why would you pick a Black Label Moonbryon with a population of, you know, 600 or 500 or whatever it is? Adios Tokidoki, thanks for playing. Or why would you, instead of picking a first edition Charizard? I mean, I don't know. It's beyond me. At least get the PSA one. I mean, geez, a PSA one's like around 1,000 or 900 right now. PSA 10 Moonbryon. The black label being 13, I just don't get that. That's stupid. That's gonna go, in my opinion, that price range. Anyone paying for a black label Moonbryon at that price range, it's gonna go down as one of the worst purchases in a while. It's got to come back down with how many there are. Found 6 or 8 packs at Cosmic Eclipse at Walgreens. I took them all. Dang, you got lucky then. It's definitely like a lot more scarce to find. That's for sure. I'd probably say it's not in print anymore, but I guess I don't know enough to prove that. Even so, it was the last set, if I recall correctly, of the Sun and Moon era. So it's not like there's much anything prior to Cosmic anywhere. At least at MSRP, I should say. Alright, we're down to 79 people. I would grab a PSA 10 and try for a black label. Yeah, I thought about doing that with... because I had 2 Moonbryons when I did that waffle. I waffled off one and then kept the other. I debated about seeing if I could get a black label out of them, but there's just... I don't like Beckett as a company. I just refuse to give them any money. I think that there's a lot of evidence to show that they hand out black labels a lot more often now, and they do it to a select number of people way more often than other people. So I just don't buy into it. Plus, they've had a lot of customer service issues as of late. Like, a lot of customer service issues. People, like, not getting their cards getting shipped to the wrong place, I even saw, and then just taking forever for people to have their cards graded. PSA, for all their problems that they have, has at least gotten their turnaround time fixed on their card grading. That I will give them credit for. Den Mother Day, that was your last one. Appreciate you playing. EN, another spot gone. Yeah, there's a video, if you've heard of Rattle Pokemon, you could go onto his YouTube channel. He's done at least 1 or 2 videos. There's these notorious eBay sellers, I forget his name, but he's known for being like this black label Jesus, and he's just gotten statistically improbable amounts of black labels under his account. Things that shouldn't be, like whole orders of like BGS 10s and black labels. Like, it's impossible for someone to get that many on like a same order. Like, it's absurd. And he would do it order after order after order, and there was some proof to show that he was I think like a former Beckett employee or something along those lines, if I recall. So yeah, I mean, some of it is a little bit circumstantial and harder to prove, but there's enough evidence, in my opinion. I should at least have strong speculation, at the very least. And Beckett's only basically denied it. They've never actually proven anything to say we're not giving out black labels at higher rates to specific people. But even if they're not giving out black labels at higher rates to specific people, they're definitely handing out a lot more black labels than they used to. That's for sure. Empty package. Was that the one from Beckett that I was seeing where it was like $8,000 in cards or something? I think I did hear about that one. Yeah, I enjoy Rattle's videos too, the J-Tom C. I do have to say, his most recent one that he covered all those Fusion Strike, like stolen pulls that were circling around everywhere. I didn't entirely understand his rationale for how someone couldn't just take the cards off those printer machines that he was trying to show. I didn't quite understand that. But I think some of his content is pretty good, at least trying to expose the corruption in the industry of people trying to scam people. So Rattle's a terrible human being, wouldn't give anything his name with any weight. Really? Why would you say that, Momenti? I know he's a little bit difficult to get a retraction or apology out of when he has been wrong in the past. That I will admit. Don't get me started on that, Arnold. Okay. Maybe I haven't watched enough Rattle then. Maybe there's more stuff that I don't know about. But from what I have watched, my limited perspective in the couple months of being subscribed to him, his content seems to be good. Real BP. No one talking about the evolution or evolving skies pick. Yeah. Schmitty, that was your last one. I'm sure that people are going to be talking about it soon. It's got to just be a matter of trying to figure out who sourced it. I mean, I don't know if people can tell from looking at a pick if it's a legitimate card or not. But it's also possible someone printed a bunch of fake cards and is just trying to make them look like they're real. I mean, I guess in theory, I don't know. It's probably most likely someone took them off a printing press from a Pokemon printing facility, though. I think if you can make a fake that good, then we have bigger issues than I think we realize. Sleeping Eevee, thanks for playing. I think Astral Radiance ETBs are worth $30. I think Astral Radiance is a little underrated. I think any ETB right now, $30 is not a bad price, personally. Is Astral Radiance the most popular set? No. But I do think that's underrated, because it goes hand in hand with the Pokemon Legends Arceus game, which, in my opinion, is the most fun Pokemon game that they've released on Switch so far. I've liked it better than any of the other games that have come out. And all the Pokemon that are in that set, basically... Oh, whoops. I have ads for... What's it called? I don't even see it up here. Oh, the Brave browser. It's the browser. It'll give me ads I can click on and get like small amounts of token or something for it. Tried to hit the X button by accident. Pulled it up. But yeah, Astral has all the Pokemon, like the Arceus, the Origin Form, Dialga, and Palkia from the game and stuff. I mean, I personally like it. And I think the price points, even those singles are selling now, is criminal how low they are, in my opinion. But if you were buying those ETBs for $30 just to hold for the long term, I mean, yeah, it's not bad. If you're trying to rip them just to get the pulls, I don't know, that starts to get to that gray area of it's not really the best price to pack ratio. Dark Prophet, thanks for playing. That was your last spot, buddy. If you're trying to rip, I'd personally tell you just to buy the singles. If you're trying to hold sealed, then that's not a bad price. Jared, that was your last spot. Thanks for playing, buddy. We're coming down to the end. That's 40 spots left now. 9 people are still watching. Thanks for sticking around if you're still here with me. Another unknown name. C-dubs. Picked up 6 of them. Gonna save 5 and open 1. Nice. Where'd you find them for $30? If you don't mind me asking. Was that $30 prior to shipping and taxes, I assume? Pacifisk, another one gone. Jackie, that was the giveaway spot. Thanks for playing and thanks for doing the retweet on the giveaway. We're getting close now. Yeah, I'm going to slow it down when we get to 30 spots. Pacifist Crisp. The other barber, thanks for playing, buddy. E All-Star A, last spot. Appreciate you playing, buddy. Real BP. Real BP again. The local shop, yeah, I'm gonna go pick up later. I'll let you know how it goes. Nice. It's actually a really good price for a local game store. My local game store has absolutely booty hole prices. Never go to them. Alright, I'm gonna remove real BP. We're down 28 spots. Let's slow it down a little bit for these last couple spots. Let's slow it down to, let's do 15 seconds until we get to the last 12, and then I'll slow it down some more. It's good to know that at least there are some local game stores that are not just scalping their prices. So mine's pretty terrible. They'll offer you like 40% of a single value if you try to sell them a card, and then they upsell pretty much every product over TCG player pricing. And then sealed product is even more expensive. They're on sale right now, so I was like, why not? Yeah, my store definitely never does sales. My store is the type of store that still has that Charizard UPC, and not only is it, I believe their price was $140 the last time I checked. So, yeah, that's the perspective of how bad they are with their prices, and they do not negotiate. Maveton, that was your last spot. Thanks for playing, buddy. No Mentai XO. Yeah, it's gonna make it intense for sure, but it makes it more fun too, having some of that suspense at the end. EN. Alright, let's do a brief, let's see if anyone still has multiple names left in here. So RS Cards has 3 left, if I'm counting correctly. The Mighty Hubs has 3 left. No. Yeah, he has 3 left. EN has 2 left. Dayraz has 2 left. Real BPK has 3 left. I think those are all the multiples that I'm seeing, so let's keep spinning. C-Dubs has 2 left. They also got Chilling Rain for, oh, individual packs for 333. Are those Momentai? That was your last one. Thanks for playing, buddy. Are those blister packs, like sleeve blisters or whatever? Or are they just a loose pack, Cosmic? Real BP. Another one bites the dust. 11 people watching as we're getting near the end. Dayraz, another one gone. Boosters, just loose ones. Yeah, that's not bad. Call me Chazi. That was the last one for you, bud. Is Call Me Chazi you, Cosmic Chavez? The J Tom C. Oh, that was your last one, buddy. Appreciate you playing. Joel Gilbert, hi. Aw, Cosmic, I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry you couldn't make it. The Mighty Hubs. And just like that, 2 of the Mighty Hubs' 3 spots are gone. I think he still has 1 more. All right, so we're down to 17. Let's keep going. 13 people watching as we're getting near the end. Are more people going to pop in to see who's the final people are going to be? Oh, is that K Squared's last one? That is K Squared's last spot. Dun dun dun. Thanks for playing, buddy. If you are watching. And, oh, it's the Mighty Hubs. 3 spots at the end. Couldn't quite get you to the final 12. Almost, buddy. I appreciate you playing. $30 Vivid ETBs? That's not bad. That's a... I mean, that Chunkatrue is the best pull, but there's some other good pulls. Oh, no! Justine... I'm sorry, that was your last one. I gotta remove it. It hurts me to, but I got to be fair. I appreciate you playing, though. Yeah, you would buy the Vivids, Pika. I know you would. C-dubs. Unfortunately, that is the case, Justine. Almost, though. Almost. RS card rips. Alright, so we are down to the last 12. So everyone here is winning a prize. So it's just a matter of who wins what at this point. So we have... everyone here, RS Cards Rips, Day Rays, EN, Pacifist, EN's got 3 prizes. Dang, that's crazy. David, Real BP, RS Cards again, Real BP, C-Dubs, and RS. So RS got 3. Dang, 2 people made it with 3. That's crazy. Alright, let me pull out my note tracker thing so I can start tracking this down. Make sure that I delegate the prizes accordingly. Alright, so let's increase the spinning time a little bit. Let's do 20 seconds. Nothing too crazy. EN is winning a ton. Yeah, EN and RS got 3 prizes each. That's crazy. Don't mind me, I'll be crying in the corner. I am sorry, Justine. I hope that you can not cry too much. Alright, so for those that are left, the final 12, we're going to go ahead and start spinning for this. So this one is for the first of 2 Espeon V full arts. And we're going to spin for it. Who's going to win the 12th place prize? I'm here, Ian. Oh, nice. Thanks for hopping in the chat with us. You got 3 spots left, buddy. That's 3 guaranteed prizes. RS Card Rips, you are the 12th place winner. Congrats, everyone. Oh, Justine, you're such a good sport. Yee, that's right, Ian. And it looks like it might be your first prize here. It's gonna be close. Oh, no, it's gonna go to Pacifist. Pacifist Frisk RP gets the Espeon Full Art, the other one. Let me copy the name. Pacifist here, glad to be winning. Awesome. I'll make sure to get that Espeon to you here once I do the mail shipping for everybody. Alright, the next prize is the Espeon Undaunted Cracked Ice Hollow. Very underrated hollow in my opinion. It looks pretty sick. This one I believe is a Heart Gold Soul Silver card. So an older one for sure. And all of these cards too are in near mint or better condition. I ain't giving you no played cards here on an Arnold waffle. C-dubs. Alright, so you get the Undaunted Cracked Ice Hollow. Nice. Got you down. The next one is the Espeon Call of Legends Reverse Hollow. No congrats to anyone, Angry Pika. JK. Just saw that. That's funny, Pika. RS Cards Rips wins the Call of Legends Reverse Hollow. D hi S hello my friends, stay a while and listen. Alrighty. Next winner, this is going to be for the Espeon EX Full Art. I believe this was from the XY era. It's a, I forget the set off the top of my head though. Looks like it's gonna be RS Card Rips again for his last spot. Getting 3 Espeons. Alright, the next spot is going to be for the Espeon and Deoxys GX. Breakpoint. There you go. That does sound correct. Very good looking Espeon card. Almost impossible to get in a PSA 10, but this copy is still pretty minty. David, you win the Espeon EX from Breakpoint. Or not the, sorry, that one was already won. The Espeon and Deoxys GX. That one from the collection box. Hey Rips, thanks for buying the remaining spots. Good luck. Nice. David, congratulations on your prize. Alright, it's crazy. We're down to the last spots, and we last 6 spots, and it's only 3 people left. 5 of those spots are 2 people. Oh boy. EN and Real BP. Now, what if one person won both the top 2 cards? That'd be crazy. Alright, let's spin. The next one is for the Espeon GX Rainbow Rare from Sun and Moon Base. Oh, no way. Day Raz is going to take home the Espeon Rainbow. Congrats, buddy. Alright, now we're starting to get to the heavy hitting cards, and all these heavy hitting cards are going to 2 people. That's crazy. So we have the Espeon V Alt Art, the Espeon GX Shiny Vault PSA 10, the Espeon VMAX Alt Art, and then the 2 top prizes, Espeon Neo Discovery First Edition and Espeon EX Unseen Forces PSA 8. I can't believe this either, Pika. This is crazy. So, let's keep you used hacks, or EN used hacks. I don't know. Nothing that I'm aware of. Anyway, we're going to roll for the next prize. We got the Espeon V Alt Art from Evolving Skies up next. Who's going to win this? Don't worry about Pika. Heard Arnold might do all Pikachu waffle. Maybe. Real BP. There you go. You won your first prize, and that's the Espeon V Alt Art. Dang, the odds are stacking against BP now. That's crazy. All right. Is EN going to win the Espeon? Or no, this is for the PSA 10 Espeon GX up next. Oh, this one's definitely going to be EN. EN, your first prize is the PSA 10 Espeon GX Shiny Vault. Congratulations. Might be my favorite Espeon card of the modern era. Very good looking card. So congrats on winning that. I graded that one myself. Yep, doing the all Charizard waffle. I don't know. I haven't heard the right Pokemon that I might be doing for my next waffle yet, because it ain't Charizard and it ain't Pikachu. Though, those aren't bad ideas. Alright, for the third place spot is going to be the Espeon VMAX alternate art from Fusion Strike. Let's see who's going to win this one. Dun 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 dun! It looks like it's going to be EN also winning this one. The Espeon VMAX alternate art from Fusion Strike. Boom. 2 bangers. And then that leaves for the top 2 spots. Going to be split between BP and EN. So, yeah, the first one in my order is going to be for the Espeon Neo Discovery First Edition. So this one is it's a raw card, but in very good condition, very good shape. Let's increase the. We're gonna go up to 30 seconds for these last 2 because these cards just deserve it. These are such beautiful cards. Muck waffle, I'm calling it. I don't understand what's a muck waffle. I know it, but I won't spoil it. That's true. You do know it, Pika. I joined this waffle mostly for that. The one you just won, Ian, or the one that are these last 2? Either way, crazy prizes. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Someone tell me to spin and I'll spin it. First time I see spin in the chat, I'm gonna go ahead and spin it. Dun 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 dun. Let's go. Good luck, people. Thanks, Dave. Waiting for the spin. Who's gonna tell me to spin? Yep, congrats, Ian. If that's a card you wanted, that's crazy too. Spin, says Dave. Let's do it. Well, you got the VMAX alt, you got the PSA 10 Shiny Vault, and you're gonna get one more. So whoever's name comes up for this one is getting the Espeon Neo Discovery First Edition. Muck the Pokemon? Oh, nice. Now I get it. Yeah, it's probably not a muck waffle. And EN, you have won the Espeon Neo Discovery First Edition card. Congrats, buddy. Congrats. Oh, I copied too much there. 1 second. I'll take that, sweet. And then that leaves the last spot is going to be for real BP for the final #1 spot, the Espeon EX Unseen Forces PSA 8 waffle. Thanks, man, you made my day. Hey, well, it brings me joy to run these waffles, and as much as I wish I could help everybody win, I got to keep it fair. And I do try to keep as many prizes as I can, so to help spread the wealth, if you will. But Real BP is our #1 winner for the Espeon EX Unforces PSA 8. And because I have those marked down as the same prize value worth, if Real BP or EN, if you guys wanted to talk to each other, and if any of you wanted to switch those top two type of thing, because they're the same value, I'd be happy to switch those for you. Just let me know. If not, then I'm totally fine just shipping it as is. But Real BP, that is for you, the Espeon EX Unseen Forces PSA 8. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations. Alright, so that is it for the waffle, guys. I'm going to message all you and get your information so I can get these shipped out. I'm probably going to, hopefully, fingers crossed, can get them all packaged up today and have them dropped off tomorrow. But I'll definitely get you'll keep the first edition. Alright, that makes it easy then. Thanks, Ian. So yeah, I'll message all you guys on Twitter, get that all sorted out, good, ready to go. And we'll stay tuned for the next one. So I'm going to have some slabs and singles coming up here on Twitter. Probably later today if I got time. And then another week or two, I'm going to run another waffle. And for all of you 6 people who have stayed here till the end, it may or may not be Mew. So stay tuned. There could be something very gold about that waffle. So that's your hint. Anyway, I appreciate all you guys watching. Congrats to all of our winners. And until the next time, Arnold out.